Yo dio Tsume desu, and we are doing another rando, as is standard at this point. Yeah, I've got everything set up for us to just jump right in, as always. Looks like we're starting with $100, which means... I don't know what that means, honestly. But, don't touch money is what it actually means. That's a great spawn, by the way. Right outside Hyrule Castle as our spawn location as child is pretty fantastic, actually. Alright, before we do anything that involves checks, let's do the stores. Oh my god, is that a hook shot? I mean... Yeah, just go ahead and give me that. Alright, you know, hook shot immediately. I was worried I was gonna get money from actual regular checks and waste it because I was at 100, but that'll work. Alright, piece of heart is 25. I might actually just pick that up. Just because it's so cheap. The green rupee is Garbo. What is it seeing? Arrows? Oh, yeah. Arrows, go away. We're not doing that. That's a waste of my money. Goron tunics, $200. I'm grabbing this. Because I don't see a reason not to. Get us moving on that. Okay. Let's do a couple of checks here. I'm out of money, but that's okay. Because we're gonna get more money here in a second. Let's start with the Skulltula over here. Open her up. And flip. Whee! Alright, vanilla. I mean, if anything's gonna be vanilla, that's the highest odds of being vanilla. Just due to the sheer number of them. Let's get some cash. We do have a mini game and another store to hit up. There we go, perfect. Back to full money. Let's do shooting gallery, then we'll go see Malin, and then we'll let time pass. You know, I need to play your game. Oh, Luigi's Mansion. First try! Alright, kind of garbage, but... Okay, what do you got? Some cash. I hate this particular climb spot. Alright, Gerudo Fortress is way of the hero. I do not have a way to kill that Skulltula at the moment, so we'll come back later. I lack a source of damage. What do we got for hints here? Zora's Fountain has a bottle. Okay. Deep in a castle. Okay, so Bolero is Impa check. Big Goron crafts trash. There's a GTG key at night on the ranch. Okay. That is a good amount of info. Let's top up our money real fast. So I can do Bomb Chew Shop. Beautiful. Okay, now I need it to be nighttime. If only I had Sun Song. Save real fast with what I currently have. I could also buy a shield. Actually, hold on. We can buy a shield right now, and then I just have a shield. This looks to be the rebuyable shield as well. Wrong shop. Perfect. Okay. So now I have a shield to work with. That means child can do Deku Scrubs. Oh, shit. Actually. Quick! Save warp! I saw the sun was going down. I don't know if I would make it by running, but now we're guaranteed to make it, because I save warp back up top. Alright. First stop, Bomb Chew Shop. Then we'll come back for the dog, in case the dog gives cash. It's a waste of my money. It's a waste of money if I'm full already when I get more. Okay. Expensive. All of this is expensive. Literally the only thing I could afford is a blue rupee. So, no. And a Hylian shield. Honestly, I might as well. Okay, now we have both shields available already. Dog. Okay, blue rupee. You know what would be great? Sticks. I have no sticks. That's kind of annoying, actually. I don't have a way to do a lot of things. That's okay. We can do some stuff. Here, let me out. Okay. Nighttime here is a bit annoying, but we can do a few things. I can't do, guy on the roof yet. because I don't have a way up there, but I can do a few of these if I'm good at it. That was unfortunate. The heck was that sound? Oh, is that Navi? Oh, come on. That was right there. Whatever. They're not in logic anyways. The real reason we came in at night was to do Dampe. Alright, Dampe, what do you got for me? I mean, I'll take a piece of heart. That's not a bad check. Alright, Fire Temple keyring's not bad. Yeah, that's not a bad check at all. That's all of Fire Temple just available if I can get in there now. I can just do... well, I guess I still need Hammer to finish it, but... like, I'll be gated by Hammer, but I'd rather be gated by Hammer than keys. Like how I've made money on this adventure. Oh, that was a huge rupee. Okay, you know what? I'm up money. Alright, let's make it daytime so I can do the 2 remaining checks here. Death Mountain Trail doesn't have a lot for me. I don't have anything up in Goron City that I can actually do at the moment. Mostly because I lack sticks. Nobody was selling sticks. So I couldn't even just buy any. We can check the Skulltula check and see if they matter on our way out. Do I care about you guys? Progressive flippers. I'm pretty sure that's an ice trap. $40 is trash. Okay, 30 might be useful. 50's whatever. Okay. Yeah, we really don't care. If I need a GTG key, we know what exists in here, but that's all that really mattered there. Maybe get this one with pots. Damn it. There it is. Okay. That one kind of sucked. I get one more. without any sort of tool. I will need some sort of damage source to do any of the other ones. Actually, maybe I could get this one with a pot if I'm clever with it. Nailed it. Oh, that was worth it. I mean, it's out of logic, but who cares? I'm here. I can do it. I needed to do Dampe anyways. That's an entire medallion just removed from necessity. Does mean I'm gonna find Sun Song at some point. That guarantees that Sun Song is in logic, which means nighttime ones are important. Oh my god, I am so bad at this. Yeah, finding any required item in one of these does mean that Sun Song is in logic, and all of these are technically in logic. Why is that not hitting? Am I too far away? That looks spot on. There it is. That's slingshot. Okay. Well, that means I can do the rest of them. I suddenly have a source of damage. Also means now I can do the man on the roof. Hey, buddy. Okay, freebie and a hint. We like that. Gold Skulltula in the valley. Oh. Went home with the box. Alright, lots of money. It's not great. Okay, I need to come back here during the daytime. But there's some Lon stuff I can suddenly do. If I can make it there fast. And we probably should. Since it's currently night, I should probably make a quick trip to Lon. Because I can't get into the castle at the moment anyways to get the one Skulltula I missed there. Perfect. Okay. I don't even want to know what that one up there is, because I don't have a way to get it. We're here for 4 things? That was kind of junk. That would have also been there during the daytime. This one, however, wouldn't be. Yep, and that's the GTG key they just told us about at one of the hints. The amount of hints I'm getting for GTG-related stuff, I need Sunsong for that, tells me that GTG is probably important, that I'm getting hints about it. Oh, spooky cows. Junk. Okay, well, we got it all. That's this whole place done for the moment. Back to Hyrule Castle. And then we'll do Kakariko again, and then we'll head over to the forest, where we have a lot to do. Like, a lot. Because we can do... Yeah, basically, if we can get sticks, I can do Deku Tree. I just need a source of sticks. I have time to kill. I'll just run normal. Oh, actually, I have less time than I thought. There we go. Okay, let's get the Skulltula that's up here. And then we're back to Kakariko, and then Kokiri's. Wasn't worth it. But that does write that area off until I get, very specific stuff now. I don't have any reason to go back up there. That whole area is done for the time being. Okay. First things first. What does Anju have? And what's in Impa's house? Those are the two questions. Do I even bother doing these things? Anju, what do you have today? Arrows. Okay, that's not worth my time. And in Impa's house? What do we have? A recovery heart. Also not worth my time. guess I technically need Boomerang as well for Deku Tree. For one of the checks. So I'd have to find... I need sticks. And a Boomerang to 100% Deku Tree. But there's just so many checks in the Lost Woods and Kokiri Forest and the Deku Tree combined that I don't think it really matters all that much that I'm missing a few. I actually do kind of want it to be nighttime when I get there, because then I can get a gold Skulltula. Because I can backflip to it. And we know 100% that nighttime Skulltulas are in logic in general. I guess people go in during daytime first, come back and set it tonight. Before we do Deku Tree. Just make it the last thing we do before Deku Tree, because leaving... If I can clear Deku Tree, that will make it auto daytime. Alright, I am at $99, so I do want to go to the store first, before I do anything else. What's on top of the house? Keyring. Pizza Hut. I might grab that stuff. That's not money. I can see what it is, and it's definitely not money. It's fine. Give me the heart. Those don't negatively affect me to pick up now. That's a wallet. If that's real... Let me spend first, because I have autofill your wallet when you pick up a bigger one. Why are there no sticks? I literally can't make progress because there's no sticks. There are no sticks. Okay. Give me this. Not because I need it. But because I'm gonna go pick up a wallet. And I have nothing else to spend on right this second. That's more money. I'll come back for that after I've spent. I am gonna drop 30 on... Is it 150 for this? Yeah. Give me the Deku Nuts, because I don't have any yet. Then I'm gonna buy this. Which refills my wallet all the way. Which is an absurd thing to think about. Okay. Just gonna leave as much of the money in the money spots as we can. Where's the other one? There it is. It was money. That's unfortunate. Oh, there were free Deku Nuts in there. Whatever. Alright, I have the Mido chest as well. I guess maybe I need to go be adult first. That's a purple rupee. We'll leave that. That's worth picking up. Like, maybe I go be an adult for 5 seconds just to go to the stores. There's just so much money laying around. Actually, we can do potion shop and such, too. Now, we have bigger wallet. There were more items I could buy. Alright, let's do Mido's house. Unfortunate money. Okay. Let's get some of the Lost Woods done. Yeah, I already have it. Bomb Chew Shop has a lot of things. I should probably look at the store stuff that we have and figure out what ones I don't care about. Oh, too fast. The Dongos has some trash at the end, but there's 2 checks there, so... Could be a number of things. I actually don't think I can beat Deku Tree without sticks. Because I'm pretty sure I need fire. Yeah, I need fire, and it's the only way. Okay, that's Rudo's letter. That's a pretty good one. What do we got in the water pit? That's bomb chews and a load of money. Okay. Diving's pretty helpful. That was magic. That's pretty good. Come on. I mean, I'll take the health. It's not a bad trade. Okay. What do we have in the stores? Green Rupee, trash. Nehru's Love, eh. Arrows, definite trash. Recovery Heart, trash. Junk. These aren't terrible. The Gerudo Fortress Key could be useful? Don't care about those. Okay, that's everything we can see right now. Which means I guess we do what we can in Deku Tree. I do Saria's gift as well, real fast. And make it nighttime, I can get that Skulltula. That's an even bigger wallet. Okay, hold on. Alright, those Deku Seeds are not worth it. That's kind of absurd. Recovery Heart, definite junk. The rest of this might be useful, honestly. Just having the biggest default wallet already is kind of insane. Hold, please. What the hell? I was thinking about leaving, but that's just dumb. Gimme this. And a Zora tunic. Yeah, give it to me. Alright, let's collect the rest of the checks around here, because now I have room for money. I was gonna make it nighttime as well. I got distracted by having a massive wallet. Red one up here. Blue one behind the house, which hilariously is vanilla. Like, that's what's supposed to be there. In fact, if I reset this place, they'll respawn both of those, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, another blue one. Oh, it's a blue one that's supposed to be up there. Either way, it's still... some freebies. Just kind of funny that it randomed into the item that it's supposed to be. I love when stuff like that happens. Alright, we definitely need to see the bomb shoe shop. I also need to get my money back up, but... that shouldn't be too hard. Okay, now, nighttime first. Get the gold Skulltula, check. And then we'll head over to, into the Deku Tree itself. That's just insane. Come on, nighttime. What's the audio cue? Evil laughter. Got it. All right. And then we now can do this check. Because I know you're in logic. I'm a little out of sequence on the logic, but that's fine. Well, that's Goron City available. We'll have to go there the long way, but that's fine. Still no sticks. I kind of hate it. I kind of like the sound effect they got. That's kind of fun. There is a hint over here I can get. Oh, Death Mountain Trail is Way of the Hero. Okay. Well, I mean, we have to go up that way anyways to do stuff, so that's fine. That's a bow. Come on, be real. Be real. We have a bow. Okay, that's really nice. Ammo for my slingshot would be helpful. Alright. 2 easy checks in here. Money. I do actually need money. I didn't spend it all. Oh my god. We have long shot and bow already. This might be the most baby seed I've ever done. We are in such a good spot. We have massive wallet, so we don't waste money as often. I've got the long shot, so I can go to Gerudo already. Oh, that's seeds. Nice. Hey, you want to drop some ammo for me? Damn. I was really hoping for ammo. Don't really care about Deku Nuts too much on Child. We don't really use them all that often. I can't leave this room. Okay. Save warp back out of the room that I can't leave. Alright, can I do anything else in here? I can do basement. A couple of things. There's 4 more checks I can get in this place. Really? Oh my god. They landed in the spot I couldn't get to. That's so annoying. Whatever. It's like it's a normal green rupee. Oh, it was Greg. It was a very specific green rupee. Alright, and last check as we leave. Not really worth it. I mean, we did find the long shot in here, so that's helpful. Honestly, at this point, I'm thinking... we set up Goron City access, and it might be time to be an adult. My lack of sticks is kind of holding me back. I also need to do fishing. Okay. Okay. How do we do this? Well, first of all, let's get the money. Nice jump, stupid. That's up here. I think... because my save warp takes me straight back to Hyrule Castle, so I don't need to end in Hyrule, or in Lake Hylia. Because I can just save warp. I have $150. Let's go the way of... since it's nighttime, let's do Gerudo and Lake Hylia first. Because I can bypass the stupid pea hats a little bit. Because they're sleeping during the night, so I can just do this right past them. Very convenient. Can I hop this? Thank you. Oh, big one. Neat. Alright. Taking advantage of the fact that it's nighttime to bypass all the pea hats that normally are a huge pain in my ass. Especially on that side of the field. Fine, Skulltula disappeared right then. We don't need it. Okay. Step one, let's get this box. Now we'll go get the waterfall, and then we're into Lake Hylia. Good job, bird. Okay, that doesn't tell me anything. What do we have here? Ah, trap. Well, we got the check at least. It's our first trap this scene. I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our first trap. Okay. Lots to do here. Fire arrows are on Lon Lon. Okay. There's a lot of checks left in Lon Lon. So that's not super descriptive. Bird, I need you to move. Come on, fly away. What do we have here? Oh, fairy fountain. Thanks. Alright, let's get our hints. We'll go fishing. We'll get that underwater rupee on our way out. And there's an open grotto we can hit before we head for Goron's. Haunted Wasteland is Way of the Hero. Okay. That's an interesting one to see. Because there's only 3 checks out there. We have the wallet. I just need a way to cross the first barrier. I need fire for the second one. And the gold skeletal, I already have the hook shot, so... Yeah, I just need... I can get at least one of them already. Alright, they got a small key around here somewhere. That's cool. The fact that I can already go to Gerudo is kind of insane. Because I have long shot, so I can just, Adult can just bypass the bridge. Hello, I'm here to fish. Come here. Come here, you stupid fish. Got it. Alright, you weigh my fish. Okay, that's kind of garbage. Got the loach online. He's coming in super fast, too. Really actually got a hold of him. Come here. Come on. Come here. There we go. Alright, there's Loach check done. Let me out of here. Okay. Mission accomplished. Now, what do we have underwater? Okay, so there's 2 bomb chew bags. Both require diving. That one's just money. We have everything we need to do the adult diving stuff, because I have boots, hookshot, and a Zora tunic already. Which is kind of insane if you think about it. That I have so much of that. Okay. We're almost 100% out of things I can do as child, besides farm money to buy things. And I don't think any of those items are, like, super important. Okay, Zora's River has some Deku sticks for me. That's purple rupee, that's actually pretty nice. Like, I'm not 100% that I need to worry about, the Nehru's Love in particular. Hey, Fresh. Would like to get a little bit more money before we head up to Goron City. Just because it's much easier to farm money here than it is anywhere else. It's like the spot to make money. Nice jump, Link. Alright, do you want to actually jump this time, stupid? There we go. Okay, should be nighttime in like a second. I'm gonna check what the bomb chew shop stuff is. Since I'm here, physically here, I'll just run in and look. How much do I care? Right this second, opposed to just going up to Goron City. The Ocarina is pretty important. The rest, not so much. Yeah, we'll get the Ocarina. That's pretty important. That does also activate another child check, but I can get to there from Goron City. The rest of the checks for cash here, I'm not super worried about right this second. I'll leave them there so we know that they're there. But it's fine if we don't get them anytime soon. Like, none of those are holding us back from more checks, currently. Technically, Ocarina was, because I can't play any of the song checks without an Ocarina. Not that I have any songs yet, but I'm bound to get some. I want to say it was 30 was the actual Skulltula check that had something that wasn't complete trash. So, we have quite a ways to go before I really worry about that. 1 or 2 is not going to matter that much. I need so many of them. Don't have bombs, can't do this. You know, actually, I'm a little... Hold on. I'm a little worried about copyright on that, so we're gonna, real fast... There we go. And, I'm just gonna quickly... get rid of that. Also, I already took the Evangelion one out. Perfect. Much better. Okay. A little worried about the copyright on that one. So we're just gonna remove that. Bounce. I missed. Oh my god. There we go. Give me that. The door to Dodongos is open as well. I will do that as adult, because there's no reason not to. Adult can just do more in there than child. They share the same strength value when it comes to the bomb pickup. So as long as I can pick up the bombs as child, I can pick up the bombs as adult. Adult comes with a sword. He has bow and hook shot already. So there's nothing in there that child can do that adult can't do. Alright, step 1. Drop down to here. Let's open up our shortcut. Kaboom. Beautiful. Alright, so that's open. I need bomb there. Oh, can I get a stick here? Oh my god, a stick! It's a miracle, I have a stick! Oh, I can suddenly do Deku Tree things. Oh, right, what do you have, my friend? A huge rupee for 120. A huge rupee for 60. Okay, hold on. And the mirror shield. Okay, hold on. 120? buy this because it's funny. The green rupee, how much? 100. We're not doing that. Recovery heart, no. I will, however, buy first the expensive huge rupee, then back out. Then I'll buy the cheap huge rupee and back out to get the money. And then I'll buy the mirror shield. Okay, all 3 shields have been picked up. I have a stick. I can, in fact, farm up some sticks. So give me just a moment to farm up sticks. Zora's domain would be in a better place for this, but we don't have access to that right now. The Gorons are saving this run from being forced into early adult. Oh, we can just do the Scarecrow check into Dongos, too. I have hookshot. I don't have to do the stupid push the block around nonsense. Yeah, we're only missing 1 check in Deku Tree, and that's because I don't have Boomerang. 6 sticks, come on. I want all I can get here, because these things are my only weapon as child. Alright. 1 more. Want this heart. Heal me up. Or no, 2 more. Thought I was on 9 just now. Alright. This is the last reset. Then we can go to Kokiri again. That was a very beneficial place to find. The money was amazing. The sticks. Everything about coming here was a good idea. I love that they're redeads. That's funny. Okay. Play the Ocarina memory game, which I'm right here for. Okay. Give me my reward. That's hover boots. Okay, that is... Now I'm just a Gerudo key away from Haunted Wasteland access. And fire away from guaranteeing I get whatever the item is. Whatever it is that is in there that's Way of the Hero, I am a way to generate fire away from being able to do the Haunted Wasteland checks themselves. And in order to get access to it, all I'm missing is the Gerudo Pass card. I really should save my money for adult. We know what child stuff is, and it's not vital at the moment. So I should save my money so adult can go to his stores. Because he's got 2 stores he can get to that child can't get to at all. Child still has 1 store that adult's gonna struggle with unless I get blue fire arrows. I also need to probably pick up the Goron tunic at some point. I have Zora's, but if I can get a Goron one, then I have full access to all the locations without having to worry about it. Adult can just do things. In fact, I end up leaving the Goron tunic on most of the time because it's more widely needed to actually do things as opposed to the Zora tunic, which is only needed when you're messing with the underwater bits, which is not all that often in reality. Be dead. I don't have time for you. That should be enough. In fact, I think 2 might be enough. The thing's borderline in place already. Get wrecked. Okay, this does require bombs, so I can't get there anyways to even see what it is. So we're just gonna have to hope that it's not needed. I've opened it at least, and I'll have the shortcut down, so we can come back to it when I have bombs and boomerang. If I get bombs and boomerang, we could very easily finish this game without either. It would be odd to not get bombs, but it is technically not required. Love getting arrows. At least the bow's full. Okay. Just in case something weird happens, save. And done. I think I hurt myself on her a little bit. I think I bumped into her with that last jump, but whatever. Song! That's Zelda's. Oh, that's one of, like, the best ones to get. That's huge. Okay. Well, now we have Zeldas. I don't have any sort of bombs. I think now our best bet is to go back to Hyrule Castle and become an adult. Yeah, that's probably the best path forward here. Because I can't get to anything to even use Zelda's on at the moment. Because I lack bombs for all of the, Great Fairies. And I also don't have... Yeah, I don't have bombs to get to anything, really. The Dongos is all that's left that's not a shop for child now. And I can do all of that as adult anyways, so there's no reason to stick around. Alright, I'm just gonna try to fill my money before daytime ends. So adult has the most possible to get stuff done. It's gonna be nighttime, regardless of what we do on adult anyways. So I'm not worried about how long this takes, because I'm going straight into Ganon's castle, which forces nighttime, so... Not worried about the time of day. Alright, come on. Bridge up. I'm just gonna get the last 3 by walking across the top like you're supposed to originally. I don't think I was gonna make that the other way. $4.99? You know what? Honestly, that's close enough. Let's go find out what our hints in here are, because it's the only hints we haven't read that we had early access to. Save as well. Okay, what do we have? Shadow Temple. Okay, we haven't had a reason to go there in a while. Bottom of the Well. Okay, I hate that combo. Death Mountain Crater. Okay. That's annoying. And probably all adult. Alright, we've become adult. Let me... Oh. Got a water temple key immediately. That goes down there. There. Seeds should honestly be there. Or nuts. Put this one on, because you can't lose it. It's functionally the same thing. Oh, we don't have iron boots. We have hover boots. Right, the iron boots were a trap. I forgot. That's annoying. Okay. Kakariko, we have that. Forest Temple. Okay, so it's French vanilla at least. It's in there somewhere. Outside Ganon's castle. We might be able to go get that right now. Goron City. That could be a number of things. The Dongos. Cool, we were headed there anyways. And Sacred Forest Meadow. Okay. Step 1, let's head up to Ganon Castle, and we will do what we can there. We might be able to get one of the medallions right now. If not, I know exactly what check it is, because it can only be one other thing if it's not this Skulltula. Outside Ganon's Castle is probably some of the best hints you can get for anything, because if there's only 2 checks. If it says it's here, it's one of 2 things. Nice and simple. Wasteland's another great one for that. It's like, there's such a small number of things there. Yep. And we're done. Medallion a get. I probably should have bought the fire tunic. We'll see if Adult has access to it in his shops, and if not, I'll have to go to Child to get it. That is something I'll want. Missed one. Okay. I'm losing money here. I made my money back, at least. Oh, a huge rupee. Okay, well, not the best, but... obviously can't do that one. Fire... Fire's not on here because I don't have the tunic. But I could have the tunic. How much time do I have in here? 48 seconds. It's not great, but it should be enough. Okay. And out. Fantastic. Got the check. This is Shadow. Come here, you stupid thing. There it is. Okay. Didn't really need the magic, but... or the arrows, honestly. Nailed it. Okay. Okay, piece of heart. The rest of this isn't all that necessary anyways, so get me out of here. Oh wow, I love how I just magically found it. Not trying to walk on the invisible platform, but hit it perfectly. Double defense? Love that. Alright, and then Forest, Spirit, and I guess we can do the boss key. We're here. I have double defense. I can take it. junk. Oh, Spirit thinks I can actually do it. I mean, I guess technically I can. There it is. Wasn't worth it. Okay. Save all of that. Let's get the boss key. Nailed it. We found the DuckTales. There's always a DuckTales. In every seed I run, there's always DuckTales. Nailed it. Wasn't worth it. Okay, let's get out of here. I guess I do have Zeldas. I can get into Zora's as adult, just not as child. Okay. That's done. Let's head for Kakariko. There are 2 stores we can hit up there. And then we'll head up to Dodongo's and the Goron City and all that. We also need to check the store in Zora's, although I don't have a way to open that yet. Because I lack blue fire of some type. Bombs would probably be the best thing I could get right now, as it would open up the most new checks. Oh man, it's like just starting to be nighttime. That's unfortunate. Save real fast, and then we wait for the day to show up. Because there are no nighttime checks here as adult. Oh, actually, no, there is. There's a Skulltula I can get to. There is one nighttime check adult can do. It was junk. Woo! The other one is child, one in the graveyard. That requires boomerang. I can do a graveyard check when we come back in, though. Just wait for it to be daytime. I don't need it to be nighttime for that, so there's no reason to do it now. I guess I can always make it to Goron City. I need to remember that for future runs. You can always make it to Goron City by default with these settings. So I can always get a stick if I can't find any. Because I can just go hit that pot a bunch. And once I have a stick, the game gets a hell of a lot easier. Okay. To the stores with me. In case something else here gives money, I want to know what's in the stores. Another huge rupee for basically no money. Okay. Bombs. It's not a bomb bag. So, junk. Arrows, junk. Green rupee, junk. Gold skull maybe. How much? They're kind of expensive, but I'll leave them for now. They might be useful. Okay. Deku seeds, junk. Recovery, junk. Piece of heart. I mean, honestly, that's not the worst. Especially not when I can come back over here and go, hey, give me that low-cost, huge rupee. Okay. You, I'm here to play. Perfect first try. Nice. Anja, what do you got? A green rupee. Okay, well, that was kind of shit. Don't want that on the board. It's garbage. I need to do this first. Because once I talk to him, it gets way harder to make this jump. Hey, look. Bumped you bag. Okay. That does open up a bunch of different stuff. Let's call a bean patch. I don't have a bottle. I can't do that yet. I don't have a real bottle. My bottle's occupied until I can get into... Oh, no, I have bombs. I can actually empty it now. That's right. Okay. I have explosives. Child can get rid of that stupid thing. Really? There we go. Not even worth that much effort, but I got it. Oh, I could have gotten a free Ocarina. Didn't need to spend that money at all. Okay, waste of time. Up Death Mountain with us. I checked where Hookshot is, but I'm holding it, so I don't need to worry about it. Like, I have the fully upgraded Hookshot. There's no reason to even worry about that. That's kind of a terrifying thing to realize. And nobody here had the Goron tunic, which means I really do need to get it as child. That is unfortunate. Whatever, can't pick that up for some reason. Okay. Got my junk from that. We can fully climb now. But I do want to do what's in Goron City first, I think. Thieves' hideout, okay. Yeah, because I should be able to, if I go this way into the crater, I can come back out the top and come back down. I don't have the tools to do that in the other direction, though. Alright, Child is going to have to do this as well, and I can't get the adult-only version, so I'll just leave that for Child for now. Because I can't get that Skulltula without being Child anyways. Ah, I missed. Come on. Alright, well there's the water medallion that we knew was in here somewhere. Should be one more I gotta get through. There we go. What are you selling? Recovery heart? No. Absolute trash. Lost Woods Way of the Hero. Okay. I don't know if we got what we needed from that or not at this point. What else do we have here? The maze. Just better just done as child, because I have to... One of those is child only anyways. Okay, now for the annoying bit. Doing this without a Goron tunic, because I didn't buy one yet. Oh, we found the sapphire. Okay. Reset me. Reset me again. I know it's only a couple seconds different, but those little bit of extra seconds helps quite a bit in checking all of these spots. Alright, that was a huge rupee. And a water temple map. Well, I mean, at least I have money. Oh, there's the wall freestanding, right. Oh, just fall in. We'll teleport back up. Okay. Was not really worth it. Knocked myself off. That's annoying. Whatever, no hit for me. There we go. Oh, now it finally told me the time. Alright, well there's the Gerudo card. Alright, we know Dodongo's is needed. So let's do Dodongos. We have access to Gerudo. Wrong way, dummy. Start over here. Grab this. I want my hint. What information do we have? Okay, heart container up in GTG battles. This, or not GTG, but in Thieves Hideout. Not bad. You know, I don't have regular bombs. That is going to make some of this annoying. Okay, he was a waste of resources. Right, you gotta stab first. Stab, then jump. Did it wrong. That's how you one-cycle them, so they don't jump away. Alright, check the hidden spot. Red rupee. Not the greatest resource, but I'll take it. I don't need to do the trick this time. I will still ever use them as bombs. That's a key ring. That's a forest temple key ring. Okay. Bomb shoes? I know you guys can drop them. Damn. And then one of them got away. What garbage checks? Come on now. I know this place is required. It was marked Way of the Hero. Or that one of the things was in it. It was one of those two things. I know we need to be here. Wow. All right. At least I'm done with those guys in here. I don't think there's any more. Oh no, there's two more scrubs. Wow. Good job. bomb juice. Give me those. We use the provided bombs as much as possible, but any bomb chews I can get are good, because they're kind of rare. I can do a check on this one without having to actually get it right now. This could save some time. Damn it. Yeah, that's money. So Gold Skulltula above stairs. Don't need it. Oh boy, a stick. That just saves me having to come back in here. Damn it. Come on, we can make this jump. Oh my god, what was that? He just walked off the side, he didn't jump. What the? Link, what the hell? Oh my god. Now he's just being difficult. There it is. Shadow key. Activate the shortcut. Get this check. Okay, now to do the rest of this room. Oh, shit. Excellent. Here's what we're actually here for. Alright, Shadow and Well are the only two that we definitely need to do that I haven't found access to. Everything else is relatively easy. Hope for bomb chews. Oh well. Yeah, because one of them is in Haunted Wasteland, which we now can get to. I don't remember the other medallion. I know the two rocks are in Well and Shadow. Alright, huge rupee, not exactly anything I care about. Annoyed I had these two there. Take the bomb to resupply though. Well, Deck of Seeds isn't bad either. That's good for child. Can't make that. Okay, that's annoying. Loving my ability to do this one simple trick today. There we go. There we go. Other eye. Excellent. Okay. Interesting. Whatever, the door's open. I don't have bombs. I can't do... no, I can do him. I don't need bombs of my own. I can use the ones in the room. That is probably why I'm only getting bomb chews, though. Alright, that was a waste. Whatever. Don't care enough. Music seems to have broken after I crushed myself. There we go, that's what you get. Dead. Stupid bats. Okay. Let's do this. Dodongo hard mode. Really? That took way more than it should have. Roll. Nope, that didn't work. Bonk bonk. Get closer this time. There we go. Alright, it's a little harder when you don't have your own bombs, but still an easy boss. Oh, another song? Prelude of Light. Well, it's a convenient song at least. Okay. What else do we have here? We can go... Most of that, the Zor River stuff, that is going to be a mixture of both. We know Haunted Wasteland has something important. I'm tempted to head straight there. Actually, yeah, let's do that, and then we can prelude our way back faster. Really? You just had to be there? I have better tools as adult. Although child, I think, no, I think they're pretty even on how many checks are available right now. Damn it. Whatever. It's just a heart. Doesn't matter that much. Thawing King Zora is a bit of a challenge at the moment. Because I do have to come up here as Kid first. I think it's this one? I gotta hold on to it. No, it wasn't that one. Okay, mushroom's pretty good. Even if it doesn't give us a required item or anything, it gets us the potion that I like. Favor's Pearl. That's a trap. Alright, finishing Jabu is an ice trap. Got it. What the inability to grab was that? Near open grotto, freestanding? Is that it? Yeah. That freestanding is trash. It's just a heart. I don't care. I'm not gonna waste time trying to hit that when I can move on. Especially not when it's already nighttime, so I can do this guy. Gotta stop hitting B as my get out of that button. Okay, there's something shiny in there. Can't quite make out what it is. Enhanced magic meter. Nice. Okay. So beyond the wasteland is trash. The wasteland itself we know is important. That's a compass for Jabu. Right now we don't have a reason to go in Jabu. Open this door. I can't do a ton here, but I can do a couple of things. Guess I could just do Ice Cavern since we're here. No, I don't have a bottle properly. I can't do that yet. I need I need to be here as child first, because my only bottle is gated by this stupid fish man. Oh, and it was nighttime. I could have done the Skulltula. Okay. Not sure what that one was. No! Alright, whatever. It's the freestanding is money. It doesn't matter. Really? That'll work. Okay, try that again. All right. Where were they? I know where the rocks are. Where are the medallions? Forest is forest, right? Where was the other one? Sacred Forest. Okay, so they're both paired. Forest is in forest. Shadow is in Sacred Forest. The rocks are both in Shadow and Well, which are also tied. Let's go for Gerudo. And we'll see what we can do over there. Especially with the wasteland. I could also go fishing as adult. Oh, there's also all the grottos. Hold on. We have bombs, and there's grottos. And what we're doing, I don't need to worry about day or night either, so we're good. I can just hit some grottos on the way. In fact, I want to do as much of this stuff as adult right now as possible until I see a boomerang. With boomerang, I can make the argument to do more as child when it comes to grottos and other hidden things, because I'll at least be able to get everything. But till then, adults just got better options. Even though child's got the better ability to deal with these guys. Okay. I really gotta hope my Haunted Wasteland thing is not the fire check, because I don't have fire. Die. Okay, be real this time, because this will break the game. Let's go. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Don't even care about the money. We have iron boots. We can do so much all of a sudden. Alright, that is a red rock, which I currently can't do anything about. Child can open it, though. I think I have the good Skulltula checked as well. Granny we can do next time we're in Kakariko. And I guess we can pick up, if 30 is the one I'm looking for, then we'll grab that. I think we're gonna get ice trapped trying to get everything, because I never remember who's what in the room. Yeah, these red rocks, I can't bomb these, right? Nah, it's a different color. Definitely a different color than what I need. That is a child check for the moment. Okay. Now we can cross this bridge. Look at that. It's nighttime as well, so I can get the 2 checks for that. Garbage. No surprise there. Okay. Can I get inside while it's still nighttime so I can get the last one? Perfect. Looks like it's still technically night. I have Gerudo Pass, so I'm allowed to be here. How many keys do I have for this side? I have 1. Okay, we're not gonna really bother to let anybody free then. it. It's one. Full stock on bomb shoes is pretty nice. It's up higher. Hi, ladies. Don't mind me. Alright, I'll take a bullet bag. That's not bad, honestly. That is the last one, but I want to get the box up top first. Oh yeah, there's the one up the shooting area, too, we have to get, skill total-wise. Come here. Perfect. I mean, we knew it was fake, because we know where they all are, but... Stupid ice traps. You don't mind me, I just gotta go fight your boss. Come on, do your thing. Thanks for the blue rupee. You can be free because you're the most annoying to get to. No, that sound makes sense for that. Only let one of the 4 free. Come on down. Come on, lady. That's the hammer. Okay. That's pretty good. We might need to go do Fire Temple. Like, I have pretty much everything for fire already. Now, the only thing I'm actually missing for fire right now is a Goron tunic, so I can be in it for more than 3 seconds. Which I can buy, I know where it is. Just have to do it as child. Alright, heart container. And that's all 4 of those dealt with as well. We're all done there. Let's get the Skulltula up top. I do not want to do GTG yet. I don't have... I have 1 whole key for that. I could actually do quite a lot of GTG, honestly. Where is GTG on here? Yeah, I could do 11. I have a lot of options for that. And it would be on the way, so that might make sense. And this is why I don't buy gold Skulltula tokens. Look, I mean, look at that. I'm already at 31, and I've bought, what, one of them? They're everywhere. Oh god, I need to go back to Zora's Fountain as adult. I have all of the... I have the Iron Boots and a Zora Tunic. I can go... to the bottom of the water. That's actually pretty big, too, because that's a lot of checks. I can get the hidden check here. One key is enough for starting this. That's a key for a box. That's a pretty good trade. And it was worth it. Okay, that's silver gauntlets. That's silver rocks out of my way. We're getting some really good stuff this time. I saw a trick that if you do this, you don't sink. There we go. I hate trying to operate with hover boots on, but... Yep, there's your proof. I did not need to buy a single one of those damn things. I would have just gotten enough naturally. So nice when you actually have most of the tools when you get here for the first time. Just kind of blast through it without really having to worry about it. Come on, swing. Next. Alright, mission accomplished. There it is. Come on, big block, get out of my way. Oh my god, the divots are the problem. Every time I fall in the hole, I can't rotate anymore. Oh my god. Stupid Navi. Interrupting my bow usage. Oh my god. I really do hate these things. They're so annoying. There we go. Wow. GTG has so many checks and I'm getting nothing. Okay. Walk over here, because you have to be up here with him, or he won't pop up. Hi, Pierre. How you doing? Beautiful. Ooh, that was dangerous. Garbage. More garbage. Come on, really? We're gonna have all of these tools, and I'm gonna get nothing out of this place? Hammer. There we go. That's destroyed. And I think it's this one. Yeah. Button. Gets us this. Eyeball switch to something. Don't remember what. Maybe they'll let you go forward, which we don't need to here. Anyways, let's go. Okay. Alright, there we go. Now we don't need to do that anymore. And I don't need to worry about the thing up there because it's a heart. But that's now set. Oh my god. Get down here. Oh my god. Die. Just be dead already. Okay, this place was kind of a waste of time. Oh, well, maybe not. If that's real, this was not a waste of time. It was real. Okay, not a waste of time. Definitely worth doing. I now have max strength. Which means I don't have to worry about that the rest of this game. GTG had strength gauntlets. Both of them. So we're super strong now. Which means I can do all of the checks now that require strength. Let me through. It's funny because I also got hammer here, didn't I? I got hammer and strength, so every rock type just got destroyed. Like, all the rocks are pointless. Alright, let's go see Wasteland stuff. Come on, hover shoes. Sorry, it's just faster to do the hook shot, but I mess it up half the time. Please be this guy, and we're done in here. A blue rupee. No. Alright. Carpet salesman. Trash. Alright, now we gotta hope that it's the, Gold Skulltula, because if it's not, then we have to come back here when we have fire, which is a pain in the ass. Okay. Please be you that I'm here for. It's not, which means it has to be the fire. Okay, well, we know there's something very important, Way of the Hero, here with fire. Alright, I need to see a couple of places. We need to go see Granny, we need to see the Gorons. I think the Gold Skulltula guys have what we're looking for finally. Oh, I can do this too. Oh, is it night? It's almost daytime. Do not go up there. It's almost daytime. I'm gonna force it back to nighttime, and it's gonna suck. We'll do the Great Fairy outside Ganon's castle at right before we become a child again. I can do this as well. Since I'm here. Okay. Absolute garbage. I hate that I feel like I'm on the cusp of getting so much done and being done, like, in one day, but it's just not happening. Okay. First of all, which you guys had the item I actually wanted? Was it you? It is. Okay, screw the rest of them. We got what we came for. Gold Skulltulas are no longer relevant. Any more of these Skulltulas? Okay, now where's Kakariko? There it is. Cool, just the old lady now. Hey, buddy. Love your music. You take this. A scale? Yep, worth doing. Worth $100. Okay. Child has a bunch to do. Adult has a couple of things up in the Death Mountain area I can do. Is there anything in Lost Woods, Kakori stuff? Where did it go? I was looking at it and then it moved to the zone changed. Underwater shortcut, that's all child. I think that's all child. Beam platform. I could do beam platform. Yeah, we could do that. I don't even need the beans for that. Bunch of, like, Hylia stuff adult can do. The Gerudo Valley chest, I can now do. Right, because I can get in the outside now. A lot of this is still child required, but not as much. Because now I can do this. Get the one that I couldn't get before. And I might as well get these two. And then Child just has to come in for the, Skulltula. There's a Zora tunic in the Lost Woods. Well, that's unfortunate. I already bought one. And in fact, once I see what's in the Zora shop, I might buy the Goron tunic as well. Okay, that's that stuff done. Drop me down to the bottom. Do some stuff here in the crater. Because I have hammer. Okay, that's not helpful at all. We have plenty. Alright, Spirit Temple. That was not on the required list. Here we go. Okay, that wasn't worth it. But I've opened up the area a little more. Can I get information off of this real fast? Okay, Jabu is probably a bust. You know, it is not that hard to get back up here, and it is daytime. Okay. Oh, I could have gone back in and gone straight to forest. Shit. Well, that was dumb. Anyways, let's get a bunch of checks over here. Because I'm stupid and didn't just turn around and walk back through the forest like I was originally planning to. And then we'll go all the way back up. Because I'm dumb. And I need to get to the Lost Woods. Actually, I guess I can do that up the Zora's River as well. That's probably faster. With adult size. I do want to do the light trial and the Great Fairy, though. Because there is a lot of boxes in light trial. Something about this room, it always shakes. Okay, poacher saw. Water temple key. Honestly, we could probably do water temple. I guess I just don't have... Well, I have some keys. And the boss key. We have everything we need to do the boss. Yeah, it looks like we're probably gonna have a tomorrow stream of this anyways, so I'm not gonna rush there right this second. We're gonna... We did this. I want to do the Great Fairy over here, since I'm here already. Because I'm dumb and forgot what I was doing. So I wanted to go to Lake Hylia. I'll pick it up, stupid. Okay. That's all tapped out. Nothing else here. Now... we should probably go get all the stuff in the top of Kokiri. There's a handful of things we can do in Gerudo Valley. Zora's Fountain's very important, though. That's a lot of checks. Okay, let's head for Zora's Fountain. We've done every other major check. Let's get that one, like, major density area. We'll do bottom of the fountain. Then we'll do Kokiri Forest. platform. Then we'll head over to Gerudo Valley, because it will push me into the Lake Hylia anyways. And we'll see how much time we have at that point. You don't know what I'm doing from there. Maybe we'll go into Water Temple. We will be in the area, and I can do a lot of it. I can also do a lot of fire, but I don't have the tunic. But I can fix that by going to be child really fast. Like, that's a super easy problem to solve. Nothing in the river for adult to worry about. Oh, if I can make it there still at nighttime, that would be perfect. I don't think I'm going to. I think the sun's coming up. Because I can do the secret area, Skulltula. Will I make it? Nope, didn't make it. That's literally the sun come up sound. That's so... I should just stand here for a second. Alright, we need it to be nighttime. There are 2 Skulltulas in here that I also need while I'm here. And I can get the one in Kokiri on the way out, too. I really do need to bring a child back here as well. But what we can do is I do what I can as adult. When we teleport back and become a child, we just come here first to see what the shop has. Buy a Goron tunic after that, and probably end up coming right back to adult. Because I don't foresee there being any other major things we can do as child. Because we've done Dodongo, we've done Deku Tree. I don't have access to Bottom of the Well yet. And that's the only other major one that's still remaining. Technically, we could do Jabu. There's no keys for Jabu. But we don't have Boomerang. And it keeps giving me hints that there's trash in there. But maybe we need it for something. Who knows? Song of Storms is going to be a requirement because we need Bottom of the Well. Come on, time of day. There we go. Set already. Officially nighttime? There we go. Okay, officially nighttime. That means some extra checks while we're doing all this. Hey buddy, I'll unfreeze you eventually. I really do need to bring Child back here for that bottle. Whatever, I'll do it on the way out. I'm so dumb sometimes. Alright, huge pile of checks. I feel like one of them is a trap. What is this? Bottom of the well. Bottle with blue fire. Okay, well that's the king free. If nothing else. That's a tunic. Be Goron. Come on, be Goron. That's a Goron tunic! Let's go! I don't have to spend the money! Claim check we know is trash. Okay, we could technically do ice caverns now. Originally thought the tunic was the Goron ruby model, but I just couldn't see it clearly. Yeah, we can do basically the whole of Fire Temple now. We can do all of Ice Cavern, because I have an empty bottle in my hand. Die. Get in the stupid hole. Okay. Garbage. Didn't need those shins. Okay. Let's go back in here real fast. We're gonna thaw the king. Or should I thaw the store and thaw the king on the way out? I think maybe I should do the store, because I have money on me, and then I can do Ice Cavern, and I'll probably end up with cash. Yeah, let's find out what's in here. We need to remember to bring fire out of Ice Cavern, though. Couldn't scoop it back up. That's a shame. Alright, looks like you had garbage. Yeah. Ice Cavern Compass. Green Rupee, trash. Deku Shield, have one. Green Rupee, garbage. Purple Rupee, garbage. Deku Nut, that's just nuts. Garbage. Ice Cavern Compass. Garbage. Was not worth freeing you. Even a little bit. But hey, now we know it's there. It's trash, which means... I think I'm done with money checks. That's everything, isn't it? It's Bean Cellar is the only thing that's left. Nothing else costs money that I actually care about, right? There's some bomb chew shop stuff, I guess. Child can buy a couple of things at the bomb chew shop. We get Nehru's love, but there's nothing really of major importance anymore. Well, that's a, you know, unless Bean Guy has something, which he could do. Bean Guy could have an interesting thing. Alright. Alright, that's dealt with. First room rupee in the ice cavern is... lobby rupee. Trash. Don't waste your time with it. Green rupee, woo! Loving how lucky I am. Ow. Pain, suffering. More pain and suffering. Really do hate ice caverns. This place kind of sucks. Gotcha. Die. Okay, what's in the box? Trash. Okay. Ah, damn it, the animation took too long. Whatever. I got the blue fire. Get me out of here. I opened the box, and I got the blue fire I needed to open the better blue fire spot. Alright, leave this here. Now I have easy access to it. Okay, and then there's box. Die. Wow, trash. Alright, give me that. We're gonna open the door, come back for another one. Because going into this puzzle with one in hand just makes my life easier. I have so many hearts already. I just noticed how many I have. Making progress. And double defense. We are tanky. We are in a really good spot as soon as I find the remaining items I need. Like light arrows. Light arrows would be huge because that's one of the few things we don't know the location of. Like, we know a lot of things, but we don't know where that one is. It's just money. don't care. Okay. First of all, free this one. Beautiful. I hate this stupid cave. And reset the block. I did what I wanted to with that. Blue fire. We don't need to worry about those elevated things because they're all trash. Hit me anyways. Love it. Alright, they're all dead. Love it. Do not need all that money. Okay, and then over here. That's all garbage anyway, so I don't care. Get the blue fire. Shove that in there. Okay, there's all the silver rupees done. Have the blue fire for getting into the final area. I'll need one more blue fire from the easy location on the way out for King Zora. And then that is Ice Cavern 100% complete and all the blue fire usage done. Which means I have a bottle free for other things. Most realistically, I'm probably just going to use it for bugs until I get rid of the Rudo letter. Alright, double check. Let's go. No! Song of Storms! Okay, that's actually pretty big. Song of Storms is a pretty important one. With what we know. So that's bottom of the well access. How much bottom of the well do we have? We have all 3 keys. Okay. We could actually do bottom of the well. I don't have lens. So I'd be doing it lensless. Which is doable, but really annoying. But it's not impossible to do bottom of the well lensless. There's no way I'm going to be able to do Shadow Temple without it. Well, I can do some of Shadow Temple without it. Actually, I can do most of it without it. It's just the first puzzle and the boss are the 2 things that I would need it for. Other than that, I don't actually need lens to do Shadow. Oh. What a hint that I just already acquired the item of. Alright, that was definitely a place we needed to go. I'm glad I did it while I was here. And it's good we did it in the order we did it, because now I can do this. Yeah, that was total junk, but the song was great. So at least we have that going for us. And we did all the Skulltulas, so I don't have to worry about those anymore. Okay. Nothing really I can do here as adult in the Lost Woods at the moment. But I can do this. And get the Skulltula that's over here. Oh, there's my blue fire arrows, if that's real. And I just did that whole thing with actual fire, with actual blue fire. That's annoying. Well, at least I got Eyeball Frog for where we're going. That's a little annoying, I'm gonna be honest. Did that the hard way, got the easy way. And it wasn't even like in a hard to get place, I just had to have come here first. We could have easily had that. Okay. Well, that's this area done again. Until I come back with Child to do the bean patch. Lost Woods, again, it's all bean patch or Child stuff. So we'll just leave. Lake Hylia has a bunch, but I wanted to do Gerudo Valley first. There is, however, a grotto we can hit on this side that we haven't been in yet. And Adult does have better grotto clearing. At least until I get Boomerang. Although I think maybe I've gotten all of the ones that would require Adult. There's only one more that I can think of that Adult would be required, and that's the one with the single item Tektite. Because you need iron boots to get to it. Or a lot of... This one. This is literally the one I was talking about. And it's just because it's all the way down here. I think we have all the other ones that Adult is required for. Everything else can be done as Child. There is one graveyard one that I'd prefer to do as Adult because it's fighting 2 Redeads, and Adult will just have an easier time with that. But that is not required. I don't have to do that one as Adult. I could do that one as Child. It's just harder as Child. Oh, I don't have a hammer on. Okay. Just absolute garbage. Actually, keep that on. We're about to do a bunch of checks in Gerudo that need that. I don't think I've missed... Oh, I have Song of Storms. I can do all the Storm Grottos. I should have done the one in Kokiri. That's fine. I'll go back with Child for that. Like, duh, I have the song. I can do Storm Grottos. I have a funny feeling we're gonna need to do Water Temple. Nailed it. Love paying all that money for a recovery heart. Hey, Bigoron sword! That's actually really nice to get before we go to potentially doing Water Temple. And look how much Fire Temple is available. That is insane. 26 out of 30 checks. What is blocked off? The boss. What else? We have everything else if it's just the boss. What other items could I possibly need in there? Trying to think what else is in there. Alright, first things first. Poacher saw to the guy. Okay, cool. Thanks for the trash. Alright, this should be a storm grotto. Alright, one more storm grotto. Then we have a silver boulder grotto to move. Looking through the checks as we run. Trying to think what else I can do. Well, that's waste. I'm really hoping to find more important one. Alright, let's do the Silver Rock Grotto. And then we'll head into Lake Hylia, because there's a bunch to do there. Nice grapple. Eat. What's in here? Oh, this one! This is one I was... not Redeads. This is one of the ones I prefer to do as adult. It's not the Redead one, but it is similar. It's just easier as adult because of the sword. Alright, it was junk. Okay. Let's go Lake Hylia. We can do a lot here. Let's go into Old Man's house real fast. That's what I want to start with. And... okay. Save. Is there no music in here? Really? I was hoping to find a spot with some music. Well, the sun's coming up. That should do it. Alright. I will be right back a second, chat, and then we will, finish this. Okay. I am back. Let's do the laboratory real fast. Alright, first of all, you, look at this. Eat the frog, or whatever you do with frogs. Alright, that's Bluebird. That's actually pretty good. That's fire. Okay, that is our... we're going back to Gerudo. Okay, there's the touch the bottom check. Alright, we've done all of the laboratory checks. Regular bombs! Holy crap. That's not what I wanted that on. Regular freaking bombs. Oh, that makes my life so much easier. God, I hate these stupid birds. Okay. Trash. There's a Skulltula we can get out here, and we can do fire arrow check before we go fishing. Actually, I need to come back over here as Child at some point. There's some Skulltulas I left. Alright, and now we just hold this shot until the sun shows up. And then we can jump over there, grab our item, and be on our way. Then we'll do some fishing. Really need to do all the child checks. Come on. Oh wow, junk. Really? Out of range? That's possible? There we go. Trash! I love how trash that was. Where's the music? The sun came up. Alright, let's go fishing. Come on, give me the proper lock on. Oh, whatever. I'll just cast. Come here, fish. Come on. Come here, you stupid fish. She's not moving. Come on. Oh my god, it's just not, he's not reeling in at all. Come here. Come here, you stupid fish. There we go. Alright. Fish got. Weigh my fish. Bye-bye. Okay, what do we want to do now? We'll save, first of all. What checks can we do? We can do Water Temple, I know that. We have a bunch of child stuff we can do. We can do pretty much all of Fire Temple, too. We can only do most of Water. And Bottom of the Well is technically open. What time do we got? 30 minutes. What do we want to do for the last, before my normal wrap-up time? Because I feel like we need to go to Fire Temple regardless. I guess let's just do Water Temple. That feels like the smartest play. We're here, we have access to a lot of it. Let's just do what we can in water. And then next time we can do the child checks, Fire Temple, and start Bottom of the Well. I guess we'll start with Fire Temple, since child checks would then go into Bottom of the Well. Didn't I also get a Gerudo check? I have fire now. That's what it was. I can get whatever that item is in Gerudo Valley. Need to remember that for tomorrow. Okay, so first of all, let's do all the way down. I have 3 of the 6 keys, so we can't do everything here, but I can do a lot of it. That's the one that requires the water to be down. The one with the torches is the way forward. Like, that's main path. This would get me to a thing. I don't know if this is the right way to go, though. Save. Okay, made it through. Okay, there we go. That did not work. And thunk. Okay. Then over here, we pull it out. Just enough for Link to fit behind it. And into the hole it goes. do need to make sure not to use another key if I don't have to. Alright, good job, idiot. Nailed it. All right. Die. Alright, we find out now if using those keys was a good thing or a bad thing. That's a GTG key. I mean, that is pretty good. All things considered. Alright, we'll keep it for now and not, revert, but I'm not gonna save either. Depends on how stuck I get in here. Because I still have a key. So I can still do some of this place. And we can obviously do the boss. That doesn't require a key, that requires fire. Which we should honestly probably put on a button. There we go. I might be able to cheese my way into that one. If I'm clever. Okay. Okay, Forest Temple boss key. That's pretty good. I'm thinking maybe we keep our pathing. Damn it. Couldn't quite do it. Okay, whatever. There is a way to cheese it. I'm bad at it. Hey, trash. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna keep it. We got some decent stuff. We got a GTG key, which are kind of a thing you want a lot of anyways. We got a boss key for Forest. We know Forest is required. We don't know what in Forest, but we know we need to go to Forest. So having the boss key is good. Actually, that's all of Forest available. Because we have boss key and keyring. So we're just good to go there. Okay. That's another GTG key. Yeah, I like our pathing. I think it worked out. I like how they expected me to use bombs here. I did not use bombs here. Okay. I was gonna say we still have access to things in Water Temple that we don't, because I did take that weird pathing and go to the boss key immediately. But I'm kind of okay with that. There we go. Beautiful. Nailed it. Whatever. Just go up. No keys were required to get here. Oh, I'm dumb. I forgot to do the... You gotta hit the thing, stupid. Nailed it. You mind. There we go. Camera can be a bit of a pain. Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. I need to keep my boots on, because I have to stand down here to actually get out. There we go. Okay. Now we've done everything that's down here. Open the final door. Elevator up. I can hit you. Perfect. All right. Now we can go down here. Oh. Hit the edge. Okay. They're all dealt with. Junk. Honestly, at this point, we might just do the boss and be out of here. I guess there is still a couple more things I can get to that don't require keys. So now that this is half full, where can I go? I can go here. Oh, I can do the cracked wall. I need to do that before I do anything else that might lead to water levels changing. This is the most important half-full check area, because I always forget it. Cracked wall. Done. Alright, it was trash, but at least I remembered to do it this time. Now, one of these takes me up to the make the water even higher section. Okay. Move this, go around again. Oh, it was this side. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can push this out of the way, and I get a box. Okay, that's kind of junk, but whatever. Nailed it. Okay. Now, we need to bring the water up, I think. Actually, what's in here? Where does this one go? Oh, yes, this one. The reach shot. It was trash, but we got it. Okay. Means the only things left is the falling block room, which I don't think we can actually get into, because I'm pretty sure I used my last key already, and Morpha itself. Come on down. Okay. Hey, Pierre. Alright, let's do Morpha. Some out of keys, so the rest of this place is off limits. Because we need a key for that way. That's where we came in. Right? Hold on. This is not where we came in. Where's this go? Did I do this? I don't remember. Yes. Yes, I did. That's the one I did the correct way. Which means, yeah, I would need another key to make any more progress forward through the actual dungeon itself, so let's fight the boss. And then I guess we'll do Gerudo Valley, whatever that super important thing is. Will be our final thing for today. And it's dead. The Dongo might be the fastest boss to kill if you have all the items. Morpha is the simplest. Or I guess maybe not. The Dongo's the simplest to execute. Morpha is just super fast, because you can just put her in a corner. Put her in a corner and mash. Alright, get me out of here. Song. Serenade of Water. Well, I mean, at least it helps me get around faster. It's not exactly helpful, but it does get me around the world faster, I guess. Okay. And a Dodongo Caverns Compass. Oh my god, that was trash. The boss was not worth the effort. Good thing it was an easy boss. Okay. We're gonna go get that, whatever that Gerudo, the Haunted Wasteland item is. That is so important to the game. Because it said it was Way of the Hero. And then we'll wrap up there. By teleporting back and being at... Well, I guess we'll find out next time where Adult pops up. I can just save right there and it'll put me wherever spawn is for Adult. Actually, maybe we'll check that before we stop. Because I know we want to do fire. Because I have everything but the boss key for fire. I also need to find a way into forest. Because we have two things in and around the forest area. And I have a feeling they are... well, one's definitely adult. I have a feeling they're both on the adult side. Although I could see them both being... being split just like the other one is. Although, what is in Meadow? I guess there's Saria check after I find, the letter from Zelda's letter. Saria has a check there in the meadow. It could be that. It could also be the grotto now that I have Song of Storms. That's technically either. Same with the open grotto in there. There's 2 grottos, 2 checks, one for Sheik, one for... I already did that. One for Sheik, one for Saria in the same spot. That's about everything that's there. Yeah, just, 2 grottos, a Skulltula for adult, and a check for one check for adult, one check for child. So I guess adults probably got the best odds. For that one, just the sheer saturation. We know bottom of the well is child, because only child can get in there, unless I do the shuffle to allow it, which I don't have on because I don't like dungeon shuffle too much for the amount of extra time it adds. Like, it's bad enough trying to figure out where in the world my grottos are for all those checks. Then to try to remember where all the dungeons went to, that would take too much time. Like, when I go to water, I get water. That's helpful for planning and routing. Alright, what is it? What is the important item here? Lens of Truth. That was a very important item, actually. So that is bottom of the well and Shadow Temple now doable. Hey, hold on. Give me you. Okay. We have a fairy now as backup. Don't really need it, but I have room for it. Might as well. Where does adult respawn? Let's find out. Oh. Oh, that's actually super convenient. Okay. Well, if that's where they're gonna spawn us, I'm just gonna save. Because that's a great spawn for adult. That's actually huge. So yeah, no complaints there. Good spawn on adult. We'll pick up right here. Well, technically outside of this room. Tomorrow, same time, and we'll start with probably Fire Temple. Because I now have a Goron tune. I have everything I need for fire. Except the boss key. And something it thinks I can't do, but I'm not sure on that one. Because it's saying 26 out of 30. So it's saying there's 2 checks I can't do, but I have everything. I don't have Song of Time. There are 2 checks I can't do. Okay. So yeah, we have a lot in Fire Temple we can do, even with those checks missing. But for today, that is going to be about all. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all next time. Bye!